good evening or good afternoon, whichever one. Keep in mind, keep in mind, Keep It P is a global podcast, and today we'll be discussing cheese and the recall. We're gonna put the link in the description, or the list in the description, so y'all know what cheese it is. I'm personally messed up about this one, and I need to know about it because I do cheese. But we'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. I guess this is a Be What Health and Wellness.
It is indeed, sir.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Music teasing. Music teasing.
Yes, this is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why we bust down the articles the way that we do. And if you see what's on the screen, man, what kind of cheese is that, brother? Could you fill me on the cheese thing? Because this is devastating to me.
I think specifically that's a tomato, garlic, cheddar cheese. On the right, the one in the red, and then the other one's like a prairie breeze is what it says.
Oh well, AKA cheese that white people eat, right?
Yeah, huh? Right? Right?
Basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
think that's
trying
what
to
it comes
told
down
you now.
to.
I'm just trying to told you now. That's Milton Prairie Breeze White Cheddar style. That's what
Yeah,
that's
never
called.
heard of it.
And then the other one is Milton Tomato Garlic Cheddar.
Okay.
An array of cheese sold in supermarket delis in 9 states are being recalled. So this is probably definitely white people.
Yeah,
But
sounds
but
like
but some black folk, this. So this is the cheese that they slice for you in the deli.
yeah, you know, I think yeah, nah, I'm still going mayo cheese. That's mayo cheese. Go on.
I think so too. I think so too. See, we don't be reading these articles, but for the black folks that mess around, we here to tell you.
Hmm.
You shouldn't really be eating cheese anyways, for the record though. Being recalled because the cheddar, brie, pecorino, and other products are potentially contaminated with listeria, a harmful bacteria, according to a notice posted by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. The possible tainted cheeses were produced during the first week of May and sent to grocery stores, including Fareway, Price Chopper, and Super Saver in 9 states: Arizona, Florida, Iowa, Kansas, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, Oklahoma, and South Dakota.
Boy, that sound real mayo, don't it?
Man, the Mayoist. That was in all the Mayo stomping grounds.
All
Straight
they
up.
was
If you
missing was like Wyoming and Idaho. That's all they was
don't
missing.
forget Indiana now.
All right, Kentucky, yeah, that's all they
Yeah,
was
yeah, there
missing.
you go. For a full list of the more than 90 retail locations where the recalled cheeses were distributed, you can return for a refund.
Yep.
We probably ain't buying none of that, but I'm still going to put the list in the description section so that you will have the list. It goes on to say Kansas City, Missouri based Paris Brothers of the following products after routine sampling by the FDA. Uh, I'm not going to read them all. I'm putting the list in the of if you bought it at the store.
Hey, can you can
So
you
the
eh,
list
can
will
you
be
can you
there.
scan through and see if it's just like any regular cheese? Because it sounds like like a lot of mayo cheese? Is it just any
Oh,
regular like?
since you have requested, sir, I don't really mind reading them all. Cottonwood River Cheddar,
Okay.
the Amir Brie Double Creme French Brie,
Yeah. Okay.
Milton Prairie Breeze White Cheddar Style, Milton Tomato Garlic Cheddar,
Mm.
Paris Brothers Mild Cheddar, Paris Brothers Kobe Jack, Paris
Hold
Brothers
on.
Pepper Jack.
Wait. Paris Brothers. The those might be like taco cheeses though. It might be or is it just the block joint? Cause
See, I'm not sure. I'm think they said in the deli.
okay, no. Okay, then we straight. Keep going.
Yeah, they said in the deli, P.
Yeah,
They
we
said in
straight.
the deli.
We straight.
Uh, uh, so you got the pepper jacks, Paris Brothers pepper jack, and Cervasi Pecorino Romano.
Nah, we ain't got nothing to do with nan one of them cheeses.
Not a nair nunna, P.
Nah, nah.
Because even when you was like the Kobe Jack or the Pepper Jack, I'm like, I ain't never heard of no Paris Brothers.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
that might be like one of them little generic names at the store, you pick up, you might be seeing shit. But this the point though. See, it might not be, what I'm saying, us specifically, but it might be, young sir or young ma'am in said, interracial relationship. Just
yeah,
look out for
yeah.
the cheese that your partner's eating. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, going to dinner over at the co-worker's crib.
Yep, and they bring out the fondue. Oh, it's nothing but
Uh,
melted brie. It's melted brie. You like brie, don't you? No.
co-workers, students, graduations with the
Oh
cracker and
yeah.
cheese plates.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got nothing. Oh, it's good. Oh, we got the good cheese. It's Kobe. It's mild cheddar.
It's the good stuff. It's from Paris Brothers.
Paris brother. Yeah. So just be a little cautious out there in these streets. With the kind of
And,
cheese
and
you eat,
hey,
because the
and it's
cheese.
serious because in the last paragraph they want to let you know how serious it is. I want to let us know how serious that it is. Don't be eating no cheese over at Jacob Wetterling's house.
Ooh, Jacob Wetterling.
Don't be doing that. Listeria infections can be serious and sometimes fatal in the very young, frail, or elderly, or those with weakened immune systems. Hold
So
on,
basically they say white people.
fam. Why that sound like COVID?
Not the cheese.
Oh, fam, cuz it, 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 it's sometimes fatal, but hold on. Only in the very young. Ain't that the uvid? The
Yep.
frail? Ain't that the uvid? The
Yep.
elderly? Ain't that the uvid? And those with weakened immune systems. That ain't the uvid, fam.
That is.
Healthy people may experience short-term symptoms, including high fever, severe headache, stiffness, nausea, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. That ain't the uvid, P.
Nah, that's what you call. That's what you call. What they say it was in the beginning, salmonella or some shit like that.
No, they call this listeria. Hold on.
Yeah,
The uvid,
listeria
they
do
didn't
that
say
to
you
you.
get a. Hold on. They didn't say uvid, you get fever.
I'm saying the
Yes
symptoms
or
might
no?
overlap.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Did they say you may get a headache?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there any stiffness or nausea or pains in your stomach? You don't remember when people said they was feeling pains in their stomach hurt.
But
They didn't say that.
obviously you're gonna feel pains in your stomach if it's something you swallow and eat and it originate from your gut.
Okay, maybe they took the same symptoms from listeria and turned them to uvid. All I'm saying is it's quite coincidental
Yeah, no, I give you that. No, I give you that. That's what I will
that
give
the
you.
symptoms is the same. I'm sure there's a gang of bacterias and what have you that symptoms overlap. I get it.
My little
But
waves
had
back.
I not said listeria and just named them causes, you might have thought I was talking about the uvid, sir. That's
You might
all
have.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I give you that. I'm not gonna take that away from you now. I'm
And
not gonna kidnap it now.
and that's the end of the article, Jack. It's
Oh,
over.
so that's all they want to know. That's all they want you to know. Well, that's all we want them to know too. Stay away from if it ain't a few slices of cheese, you dig, don't mess around with it. All the little graduation meat plates and all of that, gotta be careful.
I'm saying I wouldn't mess with it at all, P. I ain't messing with none of it, P. So don't
No,
take it personal. I already pre-said on this show on June 3rd, I ain't eating nobody's graduation cheese. I ain't doing it. So don't be offended. I already pre-said it.
right. So don't get
You
mad
just
when I
don't
come
want
to
to
the
eat
spot.
my cheese. Nah, I already told you I ain't eating no cheese, Pete.
No cheese.
And to keep it 100, cuz I done cut down. I'm like to maybe once a week, P.
Hey, well, to keep it 100, I just videotaped like a little celebration, and I was definitely on the meat and cheese plates. I was in there heavy. Matter of fact, that's pretty much
See?
all I ate was like the little
Ooh,
summer sausage and the hard salami and hella pieces
ooh,
of
you
different
was
little
the
block cheese.
Lunchables, P.
Yeah, look, it was the cut up cheese too. It was straight to cut up joints too, just like
See?
what they're talking about.
The charcuterie plate.
Yeah, yeah. It was just that. So I really gotta watch it because I ain't trying to come down with the come downs.
Huh? Don't do it to yourself. But we ain't gonna hold you though.
That's right.
Just gonna
We gonna
hold
hold
you,
you for
fold
just
you, and
scold you, boy.
scold you. Cause we done told you, Jack. You know we done told you now.
You've been told now, plenty of times now. See
Forward,
ya.
y'all.
4 words: love, peace. This one and this one. Blessings and aloha. And a word from Kendra Blackwood.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. as foundational Black Americans. We know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real for real. I proudly digress. Anyway. Check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Meloa. Be one.
Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be pulling on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can get